Ladies and gentlemen, in honor of, hold on there, you hear that? I was going to edit it out, but yeah, in honor of mixing up the martial arts with the hip hop, this will be the little, you know, we'll have four, alright? The traditional hip hop, the battle rap, but this time we're talking a little, you'll find out. If you know, you know. Then on the other hand, you have the traditional martial arts and your mixed martial arts, right? So traditional martial arts and mixed martial arts, traditional hip hop and battle rap, which is considered the MMA of hip hop, right? So but not take too long in the conversation. I want you to hear some of this. I just gonna make you hear a little bit, right? Listen.
Oh, that's my question.
It's pressure out here, nigga, for me. You know what I'm saying? He come in here and do his thing. They'll give him grace if he fuck. Oh, it's his first time over there. Oh, the crowd didn't really. They'll give him grace if he, you know what I'm saying? If it don't go his way. I don't get no grace. This T-Top. I don't get no grace. I do something, they gonna talk about it for the next 2 years, and I don't get no grace. I don't get that. So, you know, I gotta have everything dotted and crossed. You know what I'm saying? I gotta
You're an underdog and they're not giving you no grace. Hey, how you feel about
I disagree with that vehemently. Is that the word? Vehemently?
Yeah.
And I agree. Like T-Top is saying this because he don't want to underestimate A-Ward. That's all I'm going to say about that. Because you cannot genuinely just say that a while ago. We're talking battle rap. Right? The person with the darker skin, the person who is more ghetto from, the person who have more street credibility, that person is automatically the favorite going into the battle. Once you are considered less street versus the person that's more street, the person that's more street, that person automatically have the edge in credibility. That's a given. That is a given. It even happened to Big K. The only reason why Big K got lucky with Murder Mook is because over there, people love Murder Mook as much as them love Big K. So it was fair enough in terms of the responses that you're going to get from the crowd. But let's be honest. If that battle happened elsewhere, do people still give Big K that kind of credit? I mean, people can make the argument about Real Sick and say, well, Real Sick does well on URL. Okay, you might have a point there. But then, put him up in front of T. Sorry. You see what I just did? I had a dyslexic moment. Tay-Rock is what I meant to say. Not T-Top. Alright? Not T-Top. Tay-Rock. But yeah, the point I'm making is that I have to agree with A-Ward. I mean, Christian, White, and then everybody's already on his heels about, oh, you're a Christian, you shouldn't be battle rapping in the first place. You know, and then honestly, like, I feel like people need a better angle than that. Like, I'm so tired of people saying, you went against everything you believed in because he said Glock 40 on your bitch ass. It's retarded. I'm so sick of people. Like, you have to come up with a better angle against these, him and Loso, right? Because it's really them too. I don't hear much from Street Hymns and Saga. Didn't hear much from them. So it's really, those are the two front runners of the, you know, of the horsemen, right? I don't know. I just, the person that is the listen, you put me against anybody in a battle rap, automatically you go favor the person who, in other words, me no ugly, me no look like trauma, me no look like crime, me no look like gunman. The person who look more like a gunman is the person who is going to be the favorite in the battle. Argument done. People who look similar to me, People like we have the harder time in battle rap. Why? Because we have for sure say we can actually say, yo, we can be clever and we can land the shots just like you. Drop the haymaker them. Drop the punchline them. Have the setups be crazy and all of that. We have to prove that. In a crowd of people be like, yo dog, they then they look and they're like, yeah. He one of us. He one of us. He can do this. He do this. I mean, look upon any battle where you see. Anyone. In a Terra versus Hollow, who you think is a favorite? You think you can go in there light skin versus somebody the darker skin? Who is from both that life? Nah, bro. You're going up against somebody that's about that life. Whether it's just battle rap or not, you have to understand that that person has the advantage credibility wise. And that's the person that's going to be favored to win. Why? Because you are more representative of your surroundings. You understand? Majority rules. Right? You look like 90% of the crowd that's going to be at the battle. I look like 10%. You know? And that is what A Ward has to deal with. A Ward has to deal with the fact that, one, him white. Right? Not street, in spite of the fact that him have all the experience in terms of proving himself against big names. He's been in front of everybody. You know? Don't get me wrong. He's had losses. We're not going to lie. He's had losses. He's had wins. He's had losses. Right? So you just have to look on it and just be real and just be balanced. We can't sit here and make believe that T-Top is an underdog. He's not. He's not an underdog. He could never be the underdog. I don't know what he's talking about. Like, maybe you're trying to convince yourself of that. Right and left hand to God. I don't know. Because I don't think anybody believes that. There's no way that T-Top on any stage, no matter which stage it is, you will never be the underdog. Not at iBattle, not at King of the Dot, not at Premiere, nowhere. No loose chat. Gates of the Garden. Where else? I'm listing. What? BMBL, Black Ice Cartel. Where else? TBL, RBE. No matter which stage you put this, if this card was on any other card other than URL, T-Top is not the underdog. He's not. It's not possible. It cannot be. You cannot be the underdog. You cannot be. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Because look at it. Romnity, Calico. You see how the street credibility is nearly... You understand? And then for another card, Hitman Holla, Mook. The only difference is maybe the levels of success. But street cred, nearly identical.